Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alpha Nerd Game Show. Without any further ado, here is your host, with the most, or the least, depending on who you ask, the King of Dappa, David.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Alpha Nerd Game Show, Episode 3, the Harry Potter Cinematic Edition. This will be covering the first 8 movies, I guess, of the Harry Potter universe. For those of you that are new to the show, we have one overlying subject, in this case, the Harry Potter movies 1 through 8, the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. 18 items will be included under that subject that none of the contestants know. There will be 6 clues for each item. The first clue will be incredibly vague, and it will slowly get less vague. When somebody thinks they know the item, they'll ring in with their name, they'll take a guess. If they get it right, they get the points that attach to it. If they get it wrong, they're out for the rest of the item. The points go as thus: they get it right on the first clue, they get 6 points. They get it right on the 6th clue, they get 1 point, and everything matching up in between. Now, before I forget, for those of you that haven't done it already, we are doing a gift card giveaway in the chat. If you haven't got in on it, do ! giveaway for the information and then the corresponding raffle. How to get on the show, I haven't been giving this information out enough. So after this is the first month of the show that it's officially over. GM Bell is gifted 25 subs for the month, so he can either be on the show or nominate. Gifted subs are one way. Most bits, I believe Salty is still in the lead with the most bits for the month, so he gets to nominate somebody to be on the show at some point next month. Then you have 50,000 channel points. You can be on the show. You can cash those in. We'll figure something out. Otherwise, if you are a T3 sub, you can be on the show 1 time per season. And then make sure that if you are on the show, you do have a webcam. Now, our contestants for this week. Coming in first, with a grand total of a whopping 3 points and 300 questions wrong for the first 2 shows, our resident Zoomer, RealJayden.
Bro, you didn't have to say it like that.
Just being honest. Just being honest to him, alright? Make you a little bigger. Our second contestant, returning again, Salty, has the most points so far through 2 shows with 22 points, not shows, but 0 wins.
I only made it to the Half-Blood Prince.
All right, and then our resident weekly Alpha Nerd winner from last week. She has 19 points and 1 win under her belt. Schmo TV.
Hi. By the way, did you pick today specifically for Harry Potter because of what day it is?
Happy birthday, Harry Potter. No, I did not. Thank you for pointing that out at the beginning of the day, though. And then filling in the guest slot this week. I don't know if I want to introduce him because he's got Dr. Pepper behind him. But the wonderful, lovely Rom filling in the guest slot. The guests have, oh my god, 12 points through 2 shows and 1 win. For those of you that do not know, I do not like Dr. Pepper. It's a point of contention between me and Rom, and he makes sure he rubs the Dr. Pepper in my face every time he can. But anyway, that is our contestants for the week. Good luck to everybody, and we're going to get right on into it. I'm putting these cards off to the side so we're not surprised by a question at the very last second. All right. Clue number 1. Visited Harry.
Salty.
Jayden.
Salty was first.
Dobby.
I can't take that. I'm sorry. That's wrong. Jayden, did you want to answer?
Hagrid.
Also incorrect. Clue number 2. Was a magical creature.
Rom. Dobby.
That is correct.
Are you?
Gotta pronounce it correctly, buddy.
What if I say it the way he says it?
Dobby instead of Dolby. It's pronounced Dobby. Dobby.
Isn't it Dobby?
That's Dobby.
It's Dobby.
Are you?
Dobby, the house elf.
Okay, but you'll give it to Jayden last week when he said Caterpie wrong.
Let's be real here. That was Pokemon.
I literally watched all the movies starting yesterday, up to Half-Blood Prince.
Pokemon.
And it was the first. It was the first one.
I'll split the points with him.
I ain't doing 0.5s, dude. I ain't doing 0.5s. All right, how about this? I'll leave it up to the chat. We already have controversy. I'll leave it up to the chat. I will make a / poll right now. Question. Does Salty get the points? Yes. No. Duration, 1 minute. Start poll. Everybody vote, yes or no. I've always said Dobby. It is spelt Dobby, not Dolby like the sound system. Dobby is
Dobby. D-O-B-Y.
it's still Dobby. Like, it's always pronounced Dobby. So far, we have no leading. Then you can't yell at me because it's the chat that's turned on you, not me.
Sorry, man. I tried.
I will actually even do this. I will go one further.
That's all the points I'm gonna get this episode.
It is pronounced Dobby. I just looked it up on YouTube.
It is not Dobby. They say Dobby in the movie.
It is Dobby. No, it's a clip from the movie. Dobby himself says, Harry Potter or Master has given Dobby clothes.
Controversy.
Great time for me to have a house elf in my bedroom.
Oh, yes. Dobby the house elf.
Dobby! Dobby the
Not
house
to be
elf!
rude or anything, but this isn't a great time for me.
Do I have to send you this
Who
YouTube
are
clip
you?
because it's somewhere in between because of his little
Dobby the
accent when he
house
talks
elf.
like this?
Copy. Paste. In general. The first 10 seconds. And the crowd even voted no. You don't get it. It was 67 to 33%. You don't get the points. We're moving on, okay? We're proceeding with the show. You can yell at the crowd.
This is like Watergate. Jeez.
All right, we're moving on. Congrats, Rom, on getting the first question right. You don't have to have Coke behind you. For those of you in the chat that did not know, if Rom gets 15 points or more, I have to put a Dr. Pepper bottle behind me on the stream setup. If he got 0 points, he had to put Coke behind him. Obviously, that is out the window now because Salty doesn't know how to pronounce Dobby. All right.
The
Blue-
video you showed, he says,
Bryce. He says, Dobby, the house elf, you dumb.
He says Dobby. Dobby the house elf.
he says,
I'm moving on. Clue number
I'm
1.
stuck.
Was a Gryffindor student.
Salty.
All right, Salty.
Tom Riddle.
Incorrect. Clue number 2. Fought at the Battle of Hogwarts.
Rom.
Rom?
Neville.
Incorrect. Clue number 3. Appeared in every movie. Clue number 4. Died at the Battle of Hogwarts.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Fred Weasley.
That's correct. So Schmo gets 3
Oh.
points for that one. I was hoping
Spoiler
somebody...
alerts, by the way.
Yes, well, I mean, if they're watching this show, which is a trivia show on the Harry Potter movies, and they haven't seen them, I don't
But
know
I'm
what to say.
on the show.
That'd be true. All right. Clue number 1 was a Hogwarts teacher. Clue number 2 taught defense against the dark arts. I feel like I need to re-say clue number 1 in a different way, not to confuse people. No, never mind. It works. Never mind. It works. Clue number 3. First appearance was at Harry's trial at Ministry of Magic.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Umbridge.
Full name, because it's you.
Dolores Umbridge.
Okay. I'll give it. 4 points for Schmo. Yo, get that Dr. Pepper out of here. All right. Clue number 1. Used in Chamber of Secrets. The movie Chamber of Secrets, not in the actual Chamber of Secrets. 2. Used in the Goblet of Fire movie. Clue number 3. was used in Deathly Hollows?
Romiris?
Schmo.
Rom was first.
Invisibility cloak.
Incorrect. Mo, did you want to answer?
No.
Clue number 4. Doesn't work well with animals.
Salty.
Salty?
Do I have to get the exact name right?
I mean, this is the second one. Get close.
Okay. I know what it is. I just have to say the name right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to mess the name up and then give it to Schmo, so I'm not. Nope. I'm not risking it on
Alright,
pronunciation.
You're out. She's gonna get it on the next one anyway. Clue number 5 is a potion.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Polyjuice potion.
That's correct. How would you pronounce it, Salty, out of curiosity?
Not like that.
Okay.
I knew it started with a P and ended with juice.
They might be reading chat. They are not reading chat. Everybody here, I trust to not read the chat. If they have the stream open, it's because they're supporting the stream and lurking. It has been agreed upon by all the contestants that if they're reading the chat, reading any informational, Google, whatever, that they will be banned from the show permanently. They are not.
I've been
just
reading chat all 3 episodes, and I have gotten 3 points from chat. Thank you.
All right. Clue number 1 is a spell.
Salty. Lamgardium Leviosa.
That is incorrect.
It's
You're also
not even-
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Thank you, Jayden.
All right. Clue number 2. First introduced in Goblet of Fire. Clue number 3 is one of the 3 unforgivable spells. Rom?
Cruciatus.
That is correct. You got that on what, clue 3? All right. We got a tie now between Schmo and Rom. Salty and Jayden. Your lack of homework doing is showing up. I thought Jayden might have a chance this week, but honestly, I think that we need to get Dragon on the show instead. All right, clue number 1, not human. Clue number 2, can fly. Clue number 3, Harry and company used them to travel to the Department of Mysteries.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Festrals.
Correct.
Forgot their damn names. I knew what they were.
So did I. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue. I didn't listen to the names. I just watched what was happening.
You didn't take notes?
No one takes notes when they watch movies, Schmo.
See, I was really hoping that you guys would get that confused with hippogriffs, and I'm noticing people in the chat. Hippogriffs, Griffin, Buckbeak. Nope. Thestrals.
I was
All
gonna
right.
say Pegasus.
All right. Clue number 1. Barty Crouch Jr. Clue number 2. Severus Snape.
Schmo.
Well,
Death Eater.
correct. Hoping that one will go a little bit longer, but okay. Okay, can we please get some competition here, please? Thank you. We need to find something next week that Schmo knows nothing about. We're just going to do a COD show next week. All right. Clue number 1.
Wow.
Wait, what? Oh. I'm still confused for a second there. Yo, how many points do we give if they get it right before the first clue?
All the points.
Just win the show. They just win the show.
Yeah, the show's over.
Clue number 1 was first in Order of Phoenix. Well, the Order of the Phoenix movie. Clue number 2 was a part of the Order of the Phoenix.
Rum.
Okay.
Room of requirements.
Was a part of the Order of the Phoenix. So I'm gonna go with incorrect.
He means the order itself,
Yeah, the actual order itself.
not part of the movie.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I guess I could have phrased that wrong. Or differently. Alright, clue number 3. Fought at the Battle of Hogwarts. Clue number 4. Died at the Battle of Hogwarts. No?
Remus Lupin.
Incorrect. Clue number 5. Had the ability to change her hair color and features.
Can I still answer?
Nope. You're out for the rest of the item.
Yeah, I didn't learn her name yet.
I forgot.
Clue number 6. Died alongside Lupin. Five. 4.
Can I have Schmo answer for me? Thank you.
3.
For 1 point, Schmo, help me.
2. Somebody mouth out the words so they can lip read and figure.
Jayden.
Jayden.
Large. I could have gone from wrong.
Salty, you want to take a stab or what? 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, I don't want
1.
to take a stab.
Tonks. The answer was Tonks. Nymphadora Tonks.
Don't call her Nymphadora.
Tonks.
Listen, this is a PG stream. None of that stuff.
Moving on. Clue number 1 was in Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and I guess he was in other movies, but was very, 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 very minor and not noticeable. Clue number 2 was in Gryffindor.
Wait. In Gryffindor?
Was in Gryffindor.
Schmo.
No.
Dean
5.
Thomas.
Incorrect. You can hear Schmo on my mic. She got really quiet now.
Can I just describe him?
No. Clue number 3. First scene was during the Sorting Hat. Clue number 4. Played on the Quidditch team. Clue number 5. Was Harry's Quidditch team captain.
Rum.
Rom?
Is it Woods? His name's Woods, right?
Can I get the first name, like the full name?
Shit, I don't know the first name.
Because you kind of...
I just know him by his last name mostly.
I'm gonna say incorrect.
All right.
And I'll tell you why afterwards.
That's fair. That's fair.
Clue number 6 was keeper. It was in the first movie. It was in the first movie. There is no excuse for you two not knowing this one. Was in the first movie!
He's a minor character!
I just didn't learn any of their names.
He was...
Asmo is cheering for you, Salty. She says you need to know this.
I'm sorry to let my fan down.
The answer is Oliver Wood. No S.
Jayden.
Nope, you're out. Yo, I'm just gonna give you guys a bunch of booze real quick. Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood. The only reason I didn't give it to you, Rom, is you said Woods.
Woods.
If you had gave me the first name, I would have maybe slid it through. Flux says he believes in you, Jayden. I don't. All right. Clue number 1. Pure Blood Wizard.
Jayden.
You're not gonna
Great.
get it. Go for it.
Never mind.
No, you already rang it. I already heard Dre. Let's hear it. What's your answer?
Severus Snape.
Incorrect. Clue number 2. First met Harry in Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Clue number 3. Taught at Hogwarts. Clue number 4. First appeared as an armchair. Rom?
Slughorn?
That is correct.
I had my finger on the wrong button.
Man,
What's his first name, Rom?
Boris.
Professor?
Horace.
Yeah, Professor.
Boris Slughorn.
Boris Slughorn, that's right.
Yep. All right. Clue or item number 11. Clue number 1. Located in Hogwarts. Clue number 2. Neville found it.
Schmo.
No.
Room of requirement.
That is correct. I'm actually starting to cheer against her now, everybody. I'm actually cheering against her at this point. I want to see Salty and Jayden on the board, or Rom catching up, or
I
actually,
had my
never
chance
mind.
and you took it from me.
I mean, learn to pronounce Dobby correctly, and we'll talk. I take that back. I don't want to see Rom get another point for the rest of this. I won't lie. All right, last item, and then we're going to take a little bit of a minute break to let these guys talk a little crap about how maybe Jayden doesn't know the Harry Potter movies as well as he maybe thought he did. Should probably start studying on occasion so he can actually get more than a point on a show, maybe. Clue number 1 is not human. Clue number 2, 4-legged. Clue number 3, was a nuisance. Clue number 4, yellow eyes. Clue number 5, was petrified.
Schmo.
Oh,
Mrs. Norris.
that's correct. All right, maybe we will be changing our topic for next week to force Schmo to lose. Can't have her winning. Oh, I don't want to give you 285 points. I want to give you 25 points. All right.
Host mistake. I should get to keep those.
1 minute break here really quick. Allow you guys to, I would say, talk smack, but I don't think there's any smack talking to be had. Do we want to discuss the Dobby question?
Yeah, it's
What?
in the video you gave us. He says Dobby.
He does not say Dobby. We literally listened to it on the stream.
Go to the 9-second mark.
Yeah, the 9-second mark. 1 sec. Asma says we're all pronouncing it wrong, by the way. And the chat let it know.
15 seconds, sorry. 15 second. Dobby, 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 Dobby.
Such an honor it is.
Dobby?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, sir. Such an honor it is.
Dobby the house
Dobby, the house elf.
Not to be rude or anything, but this isn't a
Dobby,
great time
sir.
for me
He
to have
says
a house
Dobby,
elf
sir.
in my bedroom.
Oh, yes,
Dobby
sir.
the
Dobby
house
understands.
elf.
It's
It's the
being
boomer
a house
hearing.
elf.
Yeah,
I swear.
listen, Tiebreaker says that
Not
the
to be
title
rude or
is written
anything,
or
but this isn't a great time for me to have a house
spelt
elf in my
D-O-B-B-Y. Not D-O-B-Y. Tell everyone to pronounce it like a Dutch person. Oh, shoot. I accidentally messed up our screens. Hold up. 1 sec. I'll fix it.
Yeah, go tell Toby that his name is pronounced wrong. It's Tobby, not Toby.
Listen, all I know is that the answer was Dobby.
All I know is that was my one shot at points, and you gave it to Jayden last week.
Yeah, it's fixed now. Because I had to open the Discord to open it up.
I guess
Can I
I'm just not as big of a charity case as Jayden is.
Listen, I'm going to throw this out here. I am the host of this show. What I says goes. Any arguments will be taken up with staff, which I am. I am the producer. I am the showrunner. I am the host. And if you're going to keep arguing with me, I will keep this in mind
It's
for
a
future
compliment.
complaints.
It's a compliment. I'm not as big of a charity case as Jayden is, obviously.
Oh, okay,
You
never mind.
shut
We'll go with
up, dude. I will F you up. No curse words.
job. I'm proud of you.
By the way, hi chat. Thanks for coming.
Screw you, Schmo.
Chat.
I'm also here representing my.
Yo,
I
can
will-
we
I-
kick her off the show? It's not as fun when she wins.
I'm having a great time.
I mean, we wouldn't know what it's like when Jayden wins, so I guess we can't really compare it to
Yo.
anything. Yo, win a game and talk, Jayden. Actually, get more than 2 points and talk. You actually watched these movies. You've seen these movies, and you have 0 points.
Because all of your questions are about minor characters. Who cares about Oliver Wood?
Well, do you want me to make every single item Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Voldemort?
At
That's
least
gonna
one.
be so easy. She's gonna get it on the first clue
Snape.
every single time.
Severus Snape.
Oh, you shut
Snape.
up.
Severus Snape.
We've moved on from the
Dumbledore.
Dobby, okay? It's Dobby.
Ron Weasley.
And why are none of these about Severus Snape's movie?
Because we decided we wanted to keep it in the main movies.
I didn't know Severus Snape had a movie.
I didn't either.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're
I know, I
moving
looked it
on
up.
from the Dobby. You guys can debate it on the Twitter if you want. I'll respond to your comments with simply, I am in charge, and this is what I say, and it goes. Okay? You guys voted. Does he get the points? The answer was no. Blame yourselves. Oh, my gosh. All right. We're getting back into this. Clue number 1. First appeared in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Clue number 2. Can be an everyday object.
Schmo.
Yes.
Port key.
Christ. That's correct. Yo, so you remember when we were doing records for most points in a show?
Yeah, she gonna crush this.
All right, clue number 1 is a spell. Clue number 2. Introduced to Harry in his first year.
Jayden.
Jayden?
Wingardia Leviosa.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's more than 2 points!
There's a first time for everything. Let's see it continue. Oh, all right. Clue number 1. First appearance was in The Sorcerer's Stone. Clue number 2. Hagrid introduced Harry to it. Clue number 3. Accessible from London. Rom?
Leaky Cauldron.
Incorrect.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Diagon Alley.
That's correct. I was going to see if somebody took a stab between the
Come
two.
on,
I'm going to
Leaky-
go for it.
No,
Leaky Cauldron.
Harry sent himself there on accident.
Yeah.
Hagrid didn't introduce him to that. Harry sent himself there on accident.
Dude, Diagon Alley? How do you think he
Well,
got in?
that
He
was
tapped the
Nocturne Alley.
bricks. Yeah, Nocturne Alley was...
Oh,
one you-
yep,
Because he pronounced it wrong.
yeah. Well, he said
And that
diagonal.
wasn't in Sorcerer's Stone either. I think the thing you guys are glossing over too much is when I say when it was introduced, it narrows down a lot of these things and eliminates a lot of the things, and like it's getting glossed over and forgotten about as it goes. Because like a lot of the wrong answers would...
Say the Leaky Cauldron is accessible from London.
It was, but there's a reason I made the Leaky Cauldron the next clue. I wanted to see if somebody was going to... I purposely tried to trick you guys on that one.
Yeah.
He baited you, Rom.
I did. It was a 50-50.
Just like he does to us in Warzone.
PG stream, no comment. Anyway, clue number 1 was first introduced in Order of the Phoenix. Clue number 2 was part of the battle in Department of Mysteries. This next clue is too easy. I wish I had done this different. Clue number 3, Death Eater. Clue number 4, tortured Hermione.
Schmo.
No?
Bellatrix Lestrange.
Correct. You can't even tell me that's a minor character, Jayden.
She's definitely not.
And Fred Weasley was not a minor character. Thank you very much. Neither was Diagon Alley or Portkeys or anything. Okay. Anyway,
Diagon Alley isn't a character, bud.
I mean,
Can you give me the character traits of Diagon Alley? What's their persona?
hard. This brick wall. Energetic. There's a lot of people in there. All right. Clue number 1. Used by Snape. Clue number 2. Is a spell. Clue number 3. Used by Malfoy.
Jayden.
Jayden.
Oh, I forgot it. Hold on, there.
Incorrect. Nevermind is not the answer. Clue number 4. Led to Voldemort's downfall. Clue number 5. Used in the Dueling Club class.
Schmo.
Oh,
Expelliarmus.
I'm going to give you an incorrect on that one. Because I expect better. Wait. Give me 1 sec. I need a fact check. Hold that thought. Never mind, you're correct. I lied. I was pronouncing it correct or incorrectly. I had it written down Expelliarmus. I've always said Expelliarmus. I pronounced that incorrectly. She got the points. It is correct. See, I when you said Armus, I'm like, I've never grasped it actually pronounced like that. That's a feels bad on my part. All right, last question. Do we even want to do this one? Salty, I want nobody but a Salty to answer. I want to see if he can get this, legitimately.
Wait. Did I get my 15?
I suppose Rom can answer to this one. I suppose Jade can answer too to set up a new personal record like he already has. Schmo can answer. Schmo can't answer. You're at 12 right now, Rom. You're at 12, so you need to get 3 points on this.
I need this.
All right. Schmo, you're out for the rest of this item. Clue number 1 was Harry.
Jayden.
Aiden?
Hagrid.
Incorrect. Clue number 2. Lived in the Forbidden Forest.
Rom. Is it Aragorn?
No, Aragorn is a Lord of the Rings character.
Yeah, I studied that. I studied the Lord of the Rings this week.
Clue number 3 was very large. Clue number 4 almost caused Harry and Ron to be eaten. Clue number 5 used to be kept in the castle by Hagrid when he was a student. Led to his expulsion.
I don't know the name of it. It's just the big spider mama.
All right. Name of a spider. Does somebody want to mouth it out for him? It's very close to Aragorn.
It is quite close, actually.
Schmo, would you like to answer?
Am I allowed?
You are now.
Yeah, go for it.
Aragog.
That's Gog. Damn it.
That is correct. That'll put you at 40 points for the week. Schmo has run away with the Harry Potter subject for the week. I'm going to give you a round of applause here.
Good job, everyone.
We will
You got to participate.
we will definitely actually be having a conversation about the difficulty of these questions simply because Jayden says minor characters. I thought these were all, I guess it's probably because I read the books. I don't know.
None of them were Harry Potter or Ron or Hermione.
And she would get those on the first clue.
I would get them on the first clue.
You didn't get any of the following: Dobby, Fred Weasley, Dolores Umbridge, Polyjuice Potion, Crucio.
Hey, stop reading.
Hey, Threstrals was
Server
actually a minor.
muted.
Oh, Death Eater is minor? I guess that's minor. I guess Tonks is a minor. That's the one you complained about. Tonks is minor. Oliver Wood, minor. I'll give you that. Horace Slughorn, was in 2 movies. Very prominent. Room of Requirement, pretty prominent. Mrs. Norris, pretty prominent. Portkey, maybe. Wingardium Leviosa, I think that's the one you got, finally. I was waiting for Salty to guess that on the first clue when I said spell. I was like, come on, Salty, do it again. All right, so running away with it, Schmo won this week with 40 points. Rom in second place with 12. Jayden coming in, setting a new personal high with 5 points. Salty is a little salty over there, just kind of he's over there with 0 points. Jayden gets to talk some crap for a change. Schmo, do you have anything to say after your win?
Go Ravenclaw.
Mrs. Norris has red eyes.
She does have red eyes in the last movie I watched. She had red eyes.
She was high as.
Doesn't matter at this point. We'll call it an S show today. We'll call it another S show. Schmo, you have anything to say? For winning this week? Nothing? Anything?
No, not really.
Good victory speech. I like it. Very straight to the point. Very straight to the point. Salty's over there listening to Dobby right now pronounce his name. We do have a gift card giveaway if you haven't got into it. If you haven't got into it, ! giveaway. And then if you are, I believe if you've been in the channel a little bit, you should have enough points to enter. It's ! raffle 50. I will give it 30 seconds here. I will draw the gift card giveaway, announce it, and then we'll cut the YouTube portion of the show there. I'll give you guys 30 seconds to get in on that. ! raffle space 50. Should make it pretty easy for everybody to get in there, and then I'll close the giveaway. Raffle space 50 to put actual tickets in. I'm sorry, I need to make that more clear. Let me see, Fatal. If you have enough points. Do ! gears for me, Fatal. In the chat. Is it gears or is it points? I don't even remember anymore, honestly. Currency.
You changed it. It's points.
Points. Points. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Imagine not knowing that for your own stream.
Imagine pronouncing Dobby, dude.
It is Dobby.
Yeah, you should be able to get into it, Fatal. Try the raffle again. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. It's Dobby. Actually pronounced it. I guess the chat is saying it depends on what part of the world you live in. Honestly, it wouldn't have changed anything anyway, so.
It would have changed my 0 and put me ahead of Jayden.
No, you would have had 4 points. I would still be ahead of
I got it on the first clue, Jayden. That's 6.
Let me check quick.
I still think Hagrid should have been the hairy one.
Huh. I don't know why it's not letting you enter there, Fatal. I don't think I can add anybody to it either. Oh, let me see. You have enough points. Can you raffle like 500? No. All right, either way, we're going to close the giveaway right there. I apologize, Fatal. I'll try to have it fixed for next time. Closing the giveaway. Picking a winner. BK has won the $20 gift card giveaway. Congratulations, BK. Send me your PayPal and a DM in the Discord, please, and I'll get that taken care of. All right, so great show this week. A lot less screw-ups on my end. I apologize in the Mrs. Norris eyes. It is pronounced Dobby, and the chat voted you get no points, so yell at them, not at me. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Warzone. Do we want to say anything to YouTube before we leave, other than next week's topic is going to be My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia will be next week's topic. It will be based on the show, not the movie. I have not seen the movie yet, so I'm not going to include the movie. But My Hero Academia will be the topic for next week, and I already have a guest in mind that I need to contact. So, yeah, that about sums it up. Anybody want to say bye to YouTube? Say anything to YouTube? Say...
Plus Ultra!
Bye, YouTube. Don't forget to follow all the socials at Davin.
All for one is better than all for one.
All I'm going to say is I want to hear on YouTube what everybody thinks about Salty. Should he have gotten those points, and should I be removed as a host for the show for not knowing Mrs. Norris's eyes are actually red, not yellow? Feels bad.
Or how to pronounce